How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So I'm talking about NIO's quarter 3 financial results, but I'm also giving my prediction on where I see this company going, delivery wise and also sales wise and everything, based on what has taken place so far. So I know the stock price didn't really move up on earnings day, but that was to be expected because NIO historically has reacted like this during earnings day. During those days, even if NIO performed better than expected, the stock either stayed stagnant or there was a sell-off. And this is what happened yesterday. So don't worry, that just gave us an opportunity to scoop up more NIO shares at a discounted price. So if you're already a NIO holder, you don't have to worry about anything, especially if you're holding for the long term. You were able to lower your cost average if you bought into NIO at like $47-$50. You know how it went back down to 45 yesterday. You could have lowered your cost average by buying a whole bunch of shares, but that's just what I would have done if I was worried about the price dropping and stuff. Just buy more during dips and you should be fine. Now NIO is actually did amazing this quarter 3. They delivered 12,000 vehicles. So when you compare that to quarter 2 and quarter 1 of 2020, there's some growth right there. It's a lot of growth. So they increased 20% in growth, just quarter over quarter when you compare the last quarter to this one. And the best quarter though by far for NIO, before 2020 was actually quarter 4 of 2019. Because keep in mind, some of you guys already know this, but NIO usually performs better in the last 2 quarters of the year than they do in the beginning of the year. So for quarter 4 of 2019, this was impressive. NIO delivered 8,000 vehicles. Right here, after I'm done recapping the quarter 3 results, I'm going to show you why this number right here is very insignificant. Even their best quarter up until the end of 2019, 8,000 vehicles is nothing compared to what NIO has in store for its deliveries and stuff in the future. So NIO is going to do way better, guys. This is just the beginning. And I'll show you after I talk about the vehicle sales, vehicle margin, and gross margin. I'll let you guys know what I'm talking about. So now another highlight that I want to mention is that vehicle sales were RMB 4.2 billion, and also that just translates to $628 million. So that's in the third quarter of 2020. It represents an increase of 146% from the third quarter of 2019. So they more than doubled their revenue from vehicle sales, guys. And also vehicle margin was 14.5% in the third quarter of 2020, and compared to the negative 6.8% in the third quarter of 2019. So yeah, in the vehicle margin department, guys, NIO is doing amazing as well. Now gross margin, which is another important thing I want to mention, is that was 12.9% in the third quarter of 2020. So keep in mind that in the third quarter of 2019, so the same period a year ago, it was negative 12.1%. So now that it's positive 12% is amazing. Also, NIO reported a loss of 12 cents per share, so that's their EPS. This company's gonna do well. So back to what I was saying about this number right here. This is NIO's best quarter. Before 2020, so their best quarter ever. This is before we started growing like we did this year in sales and deliveries. This was the number to beat basically. So 2019, NIO got 8,000 vehicles, which is impressive, but this number is nothing. I'm gonna show you why. Like this article right here, we can confirm that what I'm saying is true, because this is what the CEO of NIO said. He said, in view of the growing market demand for our competitive products, we are motivated to continuously elevate the production capacity to the next level. So this is what the founder said. He said, we expect to deliver 16,500 to 17,000 vehicles in the coming fourth quarter. And what is this number? 17,000 is more than double of 8,200. So quarter 4 is about to be even better than quarter 3 of 2020, guys. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna double this number right here, and it's just gonna raise the bar for NIO in what we can expect from this company. So amazing news. Now this is a more simplified version of the quarter 3 results, guys. I found this picture on my Twitter feed, but I wanna show it. Basically, it's showing how the vehicle margin has been increasing quarter over quarter basically since quarter 3 of 2019. As you can see, quarter 3 it was minus 6% around there in the vehicle margin. So now in quarter 3 of 2020 it's positive 14%. And it also shows the earnings per share, how right now it's minus 12 cents. It was minus $15 in quarter 2, but in quarter 3 of 2019, so the same period a year ago, the earnings per share was minus 33 cents. So that's pretty impressive growth right there just in the EPS. Now, before I continue to the rest of this video, I want to plug this in, but if you're new to investing for whatever reason, guys, definitely get started now. Invest in crypto or invest in stocks. But if you want to invest into XPeng or NIO and these high growth stocks in the EV sector, there's 2 links in the description, Robinhood and Webull. With Webull, if you sign up and deposit $100, you guys can get up to 3 free stocks like it says right here. So definitely take advantage of that, guys. You can get started investing, and each share is worth anywhere between $15 to $20. So you'll get 3 of those, and if you get lucky, you'll probably get like a Facebook or Apple share, but that's really rare. But definitely try your chances on that and see what you can get. Now, another picture that I found on Twitter that's interesting is this one tweeted out by Chris. He said, "Going to the mountains, countryside, or cities, the service is still the same. Excellent." So this is showing the NIO's battery as a service basically in China. So what do you guys see here? This is a NIO power vehicle right here that can come and charge your car, or it can service your vehicle as well, like right here where they're repairing the tire. What do you guys think? Someone actually replied saying, "Never had that kind of service from an American car company." I haven't seen that service from any car company, to be honest. But anyway, another thing that's important, guys, leading up to the event in November 20th, there's another event, the other significant event other than the November 20th one is NIO Day. So this is one of the largest events for NIO, and it's going to take place on Chengdu, China. So this event is going to be on this January 9th, but basically they're supposed to unveil this car right here, the sedan. It's called the EE7. It was previously rumored to be called the ET7, but I guess it's going to be probably called the EE7, which is pretty interesting, but this car looks amazing. Anyway, more information on January 9th, guys, which is NIO Day. It's going to take place in Chengdu, China, like I said. It's getting closer and closer, guys, to that date. What do you guys think? I mean, 2 more months, and then we're gonna be there already. So this is a bearish post that I want to just show you guys. I don't know if you guys agree with this. I don't agree with this personally, but just found it interesting. He got 18 likes, so it obviously caught my attention. This was posted 13 hours ago. But the title of this trading view post is NIO, the electric car company in China, is worth $65 billion, really? And he's basically questioning why it's worth so much. And he said the NIO, an electric car company in China, some say it's a Tesla competitor, some call it the Tesla of China. And he's showing how the volume surges right here. And he also commented right here as a caption, he put, "People buy NIO like it's the next Tesla." And then he's highlighting other instances where the price dropped a lot because of a sell-off, like right here. He circled right there. He said they barely spend any money on R&D. And then he's showing the volume surge that took place just recently, when the price doubled from $20 to $40 in literally less than a month. And already someone called them out. So this is what I found funny, but somebody replied saying, "In addition, don't underestimate the China market. 1.4 billion people in China versus the 329 million people in the US. He said in 2019, more than 25 million passenger cars sold, while 17 million sold in the US. So there's more cars being sold in China, obviously, because there's more people than in the US. And as you might imagine, China's GDP keeps growing very rapidly while the US is lagging." Yeah, I agree with that. And then he also then mentioned China government plans to reach 25 EV by 2025, so 100% by 2035. So basically saying that they're going to phase out combustion fueled vehicles by 2035 entirely. That's what China is planning to do. That's their agenda and their deadline for that. And another person called them out saying this is more aggressive, but he said, wait, so you just based your analysis on the fact that NIO doesn't have any cars in the US and may never have a car in the US? Do you understand how huge the markets in China is? Do you know that their GDP grows 5 to 6% every year? And lastly, do you know that the UK is planning to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars by 2030? So that was another comment reiterating that the world is going electric, and this stuff is the future, and it's not going anywhere. So invest into NIO now at these prices. If you bought into NIO at $50 or higher. Now is your chance to lower your cost average and literally buy the dips, guys. This stock is not going to stay here at $45 for any longer. This might be the last month where you can buy NIO at $45 a share. So load up while you can, because I mean, December of this year, January of next year, it's gonna be huge for NIO. I'm just saying that right now. I was shilling this company. I was telling you guys to buy it at $5, and now I hate to repeat this thing. Like I hate to repeat this constantly, but buy into it, guys. It's still undervalued. I believe in this company long term. It's gonna do well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.